The Bharatiya Janata Party today is planning a slew of welfare activities on Prime Minister Narendra Modi's birthday. Wishes have been pouring in from all top leaders, cutting across political lines for the Prime Minister today. And we're going to be seeing a number of activities to mark Prime Minister Narendra Modi's 71st birthday. Even as we're getting you details of all of the wishes that are coming in, let's also tell you about how the BJP is celebrating today. They're in fact celebrating 2 decades of Prime Minister Modi's public service. The Saffron Party is organizing a 20-day Seva and Samarpan campaign comprising of several welfare activities. Now, Prime Minister Modi has told all state BJP workers to carry out welfare programs that benefit people and also to keep in mind and maintain strict COVID protocols. All the party workers have been asked to visit vaccination camps and help in the inoculation drive. Born on September 17, 1950, Modi started out as an RSS pracharak before joining the BJP in the late 1980s. He served as the Gujarat Chief Minister from 2001 to 2014 before making it to the national stage, leading the BJP to a spectacular victory in the general elections in 2014. He again spearheaded an astounding campaign in the 2019 elections. And at 9 a.m. this morning, we'll be getting you a special broadcast here on India Today. So do tune in on that. It's a special broadcast of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, where we recall some of the biggest moments of his political career and really why the Prime Minister and why Narendra Modi has been so successful as a politician in India. Stay tuned for that special broadcast at 9 a.m. this morning. For the Prime Minister, it's a busy birthday. Today, he's going to be attending the Shanghai Cooperation Summit. There's a lot of focus on this particular summit because there is going to be a discussion on what's happening in Afghanistan and what it means for the entire region now. So the Prime Minister will be leading this particular summit today at 11:30 this morning. It's the 4th summit in which India will be participating as a full-fledged member state. The SCO meet assumes significance in the wake of the Taliban takeover in Afghanistan. The summit is happening virtually. It's also going to be focusing on the pandemic as well as multilateral economic cooperation and other issues. The meeting will also be attended by Pakistan and China, who've openly expressed support to the Taliban regime. External Affairs Minister Jaishankar met his counterparts from China, Iran, Armenia and Uzbekistan in Dushanbe. Ahead of the meet, China has said that it's ready to have close communication with member states and continue to work on Afghanistan for building an open and inclusive political structure in the war-torn country that's now controlled by Taliban. Let's take this across to Geeta Mohan. She's joining us on the phone line with more details. Geeta, good morning. There's going to be, of course, huge focus of what's really discussed in this summit that the Prime Minister will be a part of, completely virtual. But there's no doubt that the top agenda is going to be Afghanistan, the Taliban takeover, and what it means for the entire region.
Well, that's right. It is a very worried lot when it comes to the entire Central Asian region and, for that matter, Russia and India. We know that Russia and China are going to play a very important role in Afghanistan and have been engaging the Taliban. And it's the reason why India is not only going to speak about Afghanistan, but again reiterate the few things that the international community is interested in. One, that Afghanistan should have inclusivity, that the government should be looking at an inclusive administration, women's representation, and secondly, that Afghanistan soil should not be used against India or any other country. These are very important aspects, and certainly the idea and area where Pakistan holds a lot of influence over the Taliban and how that might affect India's security and stability in the region. These are areas that would come up during conversations, but during his speech, he's going to stick to stability in Afghanistan and the fact that peace and stability in Afghanistan would really amount to peace and stability in the region. The Central Asian countries, Akshita, are quite worried, and is the reason why not only the SCO summit is taking place in Dushanbe, there is the Central Asian Treaty Organization, the CSTO meetings also taking place among the Central Asian countries as well.
All right, Geeta, we'll be tracking the latest that comes in on that summit. The virtual summit will take place at 11:30 this morning. For the moment, thank you very much for joining us.